Today, City Council unanimously approved the appointment of Jason Lando as Pittsburgh's new police chief. Shortly after that, Lando sat down with KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan to talk about the challenges ahead.
Born and raised in Pittsburgh and having served 21 years in the police bureau, being confirmed as chief fulfills a lifelong dream for Jason Lando.
Pittsburgh is my home, and to be selected to lead the men and women of the Bureau of Police is pretty much the honor of a lifetime.
But it's also one filled with daunting challenges, taking the reins of a bureau with the lowest staffing in its history with just 760 officers. Many complaining of overwork and burnout while struggling to keep up with the volume of calls. Still, after weeks in an acting capacity, Lando maintains the public is safe and the Bureau is not in crisis. He has high praise for the professionalism of the staff and the current efforts to quell street crime downtown and on the south side, as well as the violent crime unit taking guns off the street.
I'm not saying that we don't have things to work on, but I'm not walking away from those conversations thinking that we're in crisis. We just have priorities we have to work on.
To that end, he names 4 top priorities. First and foremost, fighting violent crime. Homicides are down, and he wants to continue that trend through vigorous enforcement. Secondly, he wants to better professionalize the command staff by giving sergeants and lieutenants outside training when they accept a promotion. The last 2 aim to make life better for the officers themselves, addressing the wellness and resiliency of the staff through health and counseling programs, and lastly, to recruit more officers and, perhaps more importantly, to retain them long term.
It's great if we can get someone in the door that wants to come work here, but we also have to figure out how to make them want to be members of the Pittsburgh Bureau of Police family for 20 or more years and not come here, get great training, amazing experience, and then go work somewhere else.
In his tenure as commander of Zone 5, we covered Lando's efforts to engage the community through outreach programs and foster better police-community relations, something he'll try to foster citywide.
We've known each other for many years, and for me, we have to police in partnership with the community.
He'll also try to ramp up the co-response of police and social workers to address the homeless, the addicted, and the mentally ill.
Such a significant percentage of our calls have some nexus to mental health, and we want to make sure that we're providing the proper resources.
In addressing the immediate needs, Lando wants to make the Pittsburgh Police Bureau a more welcoming place to attract and retain officers for the long term, fulfilling his vision for the future. Reporting at police headquarters, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.